Kim K insulted and humiliated by her daughter North West at the bowl performance. The deafening cheers of the sold-out stadium suddenly gave way to shocked silence as a lone figure strode onto the stage. Rather than the global superstar the crowd had gathered to see, a petite 14-year-old girl stood before them, eyes blazing with defiance. But before we continue, please subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell for more updates. My name is Northwest, and I'm here to tell you all the truth about my mother Kim Kardashian, she declared, her voice amplified through the stadium speakers. She doesn't care about me or my dreams. She only cares about using me to make more money for herself. The crowd erupted into gasps and murmurs as the teen launched into a blistering tirade, accusing her famous mother of ruthlessly exploiting her children's fame for financial gain. By the time security finally intervened and escorted the shocking young protester off stage, the damage had been done. The previously adoring audience was left grappling with the ugly reality behind the meticulously curated Kardashian image. This public confrontation represented the shattering of a carefully cultivated facade, offering a rare glimpse into the intensely strained relationship between Kim Kardashian and her eldest child, North West. Far from the picture-perfect family the media has long portrayed, the two have been engaged in an increasingly bitter and public power struggle that threatens to tear their family apart. The roots of this complex conflict can be traced back to North's early childhood, a time when the young girl's burgeoning independence clashed violently with her mother's all-consuming ambition. As the firstborn daughter of Kim Kardashian and rapper Kanye West, North was thrust into the spotlight from the moment she was born, her every move captured by the glare of the media's relentless attention. While Kim reveled in the opportunity to curate her children's public image and capitalize on their fame, North bristled against the constraints of her mother's control. She chafed at being required to maintain a carefully cultivated persona and yearned for the freedom to explore her own interests and individuality. North has always been a strong-willed child, unwilling to simply follow in her mother's footsteps, explains celebrity psychologist Dr. Olivia Marston. As she's grown older, that desire for autonomy has only intensified, leading to increasingly volatile confrontations with Kim's unyielding quest for fame and fortune. These simmering tensions boiled over in recent months, culminating in the shocking stadium incident that laid bare the family's deep divisions. North's public denunciation of her mother's exploitative practices struck a nerve, resonating with many who have long been unsettled by the Kardashian clan's relentless self-promotion. North is absolutely right to call out her mother's shameless use of her children, argues media critic Emily Jennings. The Kardashian Wests have built an empire on the backs of their kids, constantly dangling them in front of the cameras to generate clicks and boost their brand. It's a cynical and deeply unethical model that robs these young people of their privacy and autonomy. For Kim, whose carefully curated public image is the foundation of her immense wealth and influence, North's rebellion represents an existential threat. Accustomed to maintaining ironclad control over her family's narrative, the reality TV mogul has struggled to contain the fallout from her daughter's bombshell revelations. Kim is used to being able to spin any situation to her advantage, but this is completely beyond her control, notes celebrity journalist Samantha Briggs. North has torn down the veneer of perfection that the Kardashians have worked so hard to cultivate, and there's no easy way for Kim to put that genie back in the bottle. In the aftermath of the stadium incident, the battle lines have been drawn, with North firmly aligning herself with her father Kanye's more relaxed and permissive parenting approach. While Kim has repeatedly tried to lure her daughter back into the fold, North has stubbornly refused, instead seeking refuge in Kanye's household where she feels free to explore her own interests and passions. North sees her mother's ambition as a threat to her own dreams and independence, explains family therapist Dr. Olivia Marston. She's watched Kim ruthlessly capitalize on her children's fame, and she's determined not to let that happen to her. This is a teenager fighting for her right to self-determination, and she's willing to risk it all to achieve that. As the public drama continues to unfold, the future of the Kardashian West family remains uncertain. With North entrenched in her rebellion and Kim desperate to maintain control, the potential for further explosive confrontations looms large. The world watches with bated breath, wondering whether this family's long-simmering tensions will ultimately tear them apart, or whether they can find a way to reconcile their clashing ambitions. One thing is clear. The days of the Kardashian clan's carefully curated public image are over. North West has taken center stage, and she's determined to tell her own story, no matter the cost.